It's only in the last 50 years have we really come to understand addiction. And specifically over the last 20, 30 years, we've made leaps and bounds in discovery on how to deal with nasal ingestion of you-know-what. I want to share with you one of those things that we didn't discover until between 1980 and 1990 that has a profound effect on nasal ingestion of you-know-what and the addiction to it. But before I do that, I just want to tell you that tomorrow, and I'm excited, we're launching season 4 of the podcast, Coming Clean with Me. Inspirational stories, I interview guests, and you get to understand their story of sobriety and getting clean. Now, this will be on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. There's also a dedicated Instagram channel that I have literally just launched. It's at Coming Clean with Me, where we'll be posting lots of shorts from the podcast. So please give a follow right now on Instagram at Coming Clean with Me. And I look forward to you watching season 4, episode 1 with Ice Bath Harry kicks off tomorrow. But now let me just explain to you this interesting discovery that wasn't made until between 1980 and 1990. What scientists discovered then was that inside of the prefrontal cortex of your brain, pain and pleasure are actually overlapping. They're co-located. This is incredibly important to understand because when you do a line of you-know-what, imagine it like a seesaw. We have central here, and this is homeostasis. This is what your brain is trying to achieve, an even balance. Now, when you use, you escape normal reality. You're seeking pleasure. And whatever stress, problems, arguments, financial burdens that you may have that you're not thinking about right now, the reason you're escaping. You're feeling pleasure. As you feel more and more pleasure, as you use more and more, you're escaping pain. However, as I said, your brain wants to create homeostasis, an even balance. And therefore, it's going to try and come down, well, it will come down, in equal distance to however much you've gone up. Now, if you had a really heavy session and you're up this much, the come down is going to be equal to that. That is what your brain is trying to balance out. That is the pleasure of going up, of using, and as it finishes and as you run out, and eventually you won't be able to get any more, it will come down. Now, once homeostasis has been achieved multiple times and you still do this, your brain readjusts. It's called allostasis. And that sets a new bar. Now you have neuroadapted your brain, changed the prefrontal cortex, and initiated a change in your pain and pleasure. That needs addressing while you're in the midst of stopping. What's that about?